there's one financial move that completely flips the power balance. And banks hope you never discover it, because the moment you understand it, you stop being predictable. You stop being profitable for the system. Let me explain. Most people think the path to financial freedom is through saving more, earning more, or working harder. But there's one move banks hope you never fully understand. One principle so powerful that it can shift the balance of control in your favor. Banks profit when you are in debt, when your money sits idle, and when you don't fully understand how to use financial tools strategically. The move they hope you never learn is how to make money work for you instead of working for money. It sounds simple, but it requires understanding the mechanics of money, interest, and leverage. The average person exchanges time for money. They work, earn a paycheck, and pay bills. The bank benefits quietly because your money often sits in accounts that earn minimal interest, while the system extracts fees, interest, and penalties along the way. The wealthy, however, understand a crucial truth. Money can generate money. They invest in assets that produce income, leverage debt strategically, and structure their finances so that capital works for them continuously. Banks hope you never learn this because it changes the entire system. When you make your money work, you reduce reliance on loans, avoid unnecessary interest, and grow wealth passively. It's a move that disrupts the very model banks rely on, the predictable cycle of borrowing and repayment. Most people focus on what is visible: income, spending, and monthly balances. They rarely see the hidden levers of wealth: interest, investment growth, tax strategy, and financial leverage. The banks design the system to obscure these levers. They profit when you remain unaware. Interest is one area where this move is particularly powerful. When used against you, it is a trap. When used strategically, it is a tool. Borrowing to invest in appreciating assets or business opportunities can multiply wealth far beyond what your income alone can achieve. Another aspect is understanding hidden costs and fees. The average person unknowingly loses thousands over years through unnecessary charges. By learning how to minimize these costs, redirect funds, and allocate resources intelligently, you reclaim control over money that would otherwise float institutions. The wealthy also understand the timing and structure of financial moves. They know when to leverage debt, when to invest, and when to hold cash. Every decision is calculated to maximize returns and minimize losses. Banks benefit when most people act reactively rather than strategically. They create products that encourage immediate spending, borrowing without understanding, and reliance on traditional income. These products are convenient, appealing, and often framed as beneficial, but they are designed to maintain control over your financial trajectory. The one move banks hope you never learn is not a trick. It is a principle of control and leverage, financial literacy applied with intention. It is about understanding how systems work, how money moves, and how to position yourself to benefit. When this knowledge is applied consistently, the results are profound. You can redirect income into investments, build passive revenue streams, and make choices that grow wealth faster than time alone could allow. You begin to see opportunities where others see limitations. You stop being a participant in the system and start being a strategist. Most people never reach this level because they are unaware of how the system is designed. They follow conventional advice, accept what they are told, and allow banks to profit from their ignorance. They work for money instead of making money work for them. Breaking free begins with understanding the levers that drive wealth. It starts with knowledge about interest, debt, investments, and financial structures. Then comes intentional action, using these tools in ways that maximize advantage and minimize loss. Once this move is understood and applied, financial freedom is no longer a distant dream. Money becomes a tool for growth, security, and opportunity. The system no longer controls you. You control your financial destiny. Banks hope you never learn this move because it threatens the cycle they rely on. But the moment you do, the rules change. You gain leverage, control, and the ability to grow wealth independently of your paycheck. It is not magic, luck, or insider knowledge. It is understanding, strategy, and discipline. It is the one move that separates those who remain trapped in the system from those who build lasting wealth. And once you learn it, everything changes. Your perspective, your decisions, and your opportunities expand. You stop being a passive participant and become an active strategist in your own financial life. This is the move banks hope you never understand. But when you do, the power to change your financial future is entirely in your hands. In the next series, I'll reveal the hidden strategies that actually let you play the system safely. Strategies banks hope most people never discover.